Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Cabernet. Last time we left off, what do we need to do? We learned some things. Let's see, find out what's inside the package. Yeah, I need 15 science for that, so I was doing some reading last time. With the second set of medical tasks, get a new side job. Still don't know how to do the next level of piano lessons. We can try though. It seems like Anastasia just never goes over there anymore. I guess I am curious about completing these sets of tasks. Maybe we'll do that at some point too. For now though, let's just go down here and see what we can do. Hopefully good things. Here. Cuckoo. Alrighty. So, music school. You got anything for me? Finally!
I missed you so, my darling.
God, I swear you haven't been here so many times. Hell, hey.
I was wondering if I could trouble you for another lesson.
Of course, my dear. For you, I'm always free.
Okay. Hunt of the Nightjar. Okay. F, G, A, G,
Slow
F,
and steady.
D,
You have the fingers
F,
of a true
G,
pianist.
A,
So long
A,
and thin.
G, F, C sharp, E, E. Gotta replay that. F, G, A, G, F, D, F, G, A, G, F. Boom, boom, boom. Nailed it.
You keep impressing me, Lizaveta. You might be one of my fastest learners yet. Now, the next piece will be particularly challenging. Make sure you're ready.
Okay, I got XP. The final piece. Okay. The final piece.
I missed you.
Final piano lessons is
I
Art
love-
20. Okay. I am curious what I could potentially get from that, but we'll have to see, won't we? Kind of like, can I rob Kirill? I would like to rob Kirill.
Hi, Lisa. How's it going?
Are you alright? Have a chat, talk about the package. Okay, so don't want to do any of that. But I tell you what I will do. Successfully stole from Kirill. I gain nihilism. Sure. There we go. So did I get anything good for this? 5 coins. Yeah, so... It is just a waste, huh? Can I, like, load before that? 13... Oh no, we have not autosaved in a bit. So yeah, that's just lost time, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe if you've, like... Because I guess I have stolen from one of them before, yeah? But... It seems weird that they wouldn't have at least, like, something else. I don't know. It seems odd that Kirill never gave me anything, and they don't at least like give you a little something because it costs time. But even if it was like they don't have very much money on them, and you get like 2 coins, at least I would have some feedback. Oh well though. You gotta experiment. That's just less reading I'll be able to do today, but it seems like we're gonna have a ton of time to do a lot of those things coming up, because it doesn't seem like there's going to be much going on, quite frankly. Alright, Roman.
Good eve.
I need another book,
May I see?
Certainly.
my dear. Okay, so yeah, the land beyond the forest. That'll do me.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Actually, while I'm here, I guess I should get some more art books. I have 18 art, so I need a 2 art
May I
book.
Certainly.
Yes, that'll do.
Enjoy.
I think there's an achievement for reading every single book in a playthrough, by the way, or reading every single book just in general. So that seems like it'd be a pretty wild one to get, because there's a lot of books in there. But if you wanted to be a voracious reader build, you know, it's a way to do it, I suppose. Okay. Let's read you. Alright, my science and logic has increased. I now have the stats I need to check the box for 1.
I don't know what.
Deduction.
The box has marks on it saying it should be handled with extra care.
I was expecting explosives or like, I don't know, Molotovs or something.
It smells like powder. This is clearly a bomb. Should I still hand it over to the revolutionaries?
Lisa may remember this in the future. Okay, so yeah, a bomb. That's basically what I was expecting.
I should check.
No. There we go. Yes. I don't want to change my painting. It costs money, and I need money for books.
You're looking real.
Pet.
Just.
Bye-bye. Okay.
I can't go out there.
Oh, whoops. There you go. Now you're looking better, Lisa. Alright. Use our wave dashes to get through our house faster. I don't think I've ever actually tried using it just like in the doctor's foyer. Or I don't know what you would specifically call that. The living room, I guess? I don't know. Alright, let's get in here though. Yes, hello. So there was probably a different way to do this. But we will see. Oh, I can't sprint anymore. Maybe you just can't sprint in here? Hey, how you doing? Let's talk to you.
Good evening. How may I help you?
Missing
Hi.
person.
May I ask?
Doctor's records.
I'm assisting Dr. Volkov in archiving the medical records of the previous town doctor. However, it appears that one file, that of a young female, is missing a name.
Huh. Peculiar.
And the only clue is a note at the end that seems to imply that she may have gone missing around that time. Might you have a report of something like that in your archives?
I can certainly check for you. That long ago would now be in the public record. And while disappearances sadly tend to be more frequent nowadays, I can't imagine there were too many reports 25 years ago. We used to be a quiet, sleepy town. Just give me one moment, please.
Of course.
Well, that solved it. Maybe just not attempting to bribe would have solved it too.
Some good news. I did manage to find one report that matched your description. However, I doubt it's the young woman you're looking for.
What makes you think that?
Well, the report came from her mother, a serf. It's highly unlikely her daughter would have had a proper medical file. They certainly wouldn't have been able to afford such a thing.
I see. Was there anything else of note?
Not really. Her life as a serf in town certainly wouldn't have been ideal. So it seems the police believed she simply ran off. The case was immediately closed.
How unfortunate.
The name noted at the end of the report was... Uliana.
Uliana.
Well, apologies that I couldn't be of more help for your archiving project.
Archiving project? Oh, of course.
Thank you for your help anyway.
My pleasure.
Okay. I got info. I gained XP points. So, help Rusalka investigate Kirill, interrogate Kirill and Oleg. Yes, Oleg is the one that I was suspicious of. Why Kirill and, like, Oleg I kind of get, I suppose, but maybe it gave some kind of explanation there, but I had the menu up over it. Be unfortunate, but like I said, I was waiting for Oleg to come up.
How may I assist you today?
Uliana.
Oleg.
How can I help you, miss?
Yep, it is you, as I expected. Your hands.
Hey, Oleg. Do you mind if I take a quick look at your hand?
Pardon?
Did you happen to hurt it? Just doctor's curiosity in me.
Oh, this? I had a run-in with a tomcat in my youth. Don't worry, it's quite healed.
That scar. It has the same strange texture as the marks on Demyan's leg.
Is everything all right, miss?
Was it really a cat that gave that cut to you?
What? What reason would I have to lie?
I think we both know the answer to that.
No,
I have to know, Oleg. What happened that night on the lake?
God, Oleg, I really shocked you. Just walked in, you thought I was gonna buy some eggs, and all of a sudden I'm sitting here like I know what you did last summer. Or many summers ago.
Could we talk in the back room? Please. I'll answer your questions, just not here.
Fine.
Yeah.
How do you even know about her? Doesn't matter. I knew one day someone would come to me with this. What do you want from me?
Decide Oleg's fate. So you specifically wanted me to kill Oleg. Your side of the story. Let's see that.
Your side of the story.
All right. All right. I can do that. I don't know what you've heard, or how, but this is what happened. Uliana and I had been fooling around. We were young. You must know how it is.
Yeah, I do.
It wasn't serious.
Really? Sounded serious enough to me.
That's not what I meant. Uliana, she was lovely, but her family, you know.
You ass.
What? Poor?
To say the least. My family would have never allowed me to marry her. I'd known that from the beginning. She must have not. I didn't realize how much our relationship meant to her until it was too late. That night, I rode us out to the island as usual, but on the way back, she suddenly started talking marriage. I tried to change the subject, but she wasn't having it. So I told her the truth.
And? What happened then?
She didn't take it well. I suppose I can't really blame her for that. She got angry and started yelling, pushing me while we were still on the boat. I reached out to get her to sit down, but then we were off balance, and I tumbled into her, so she fell. Uliana couldn't swim.
So, why didn't you save her then?
Well, that's the thing, Lisa. I can't swim either. Never learned till this very day. Should I have dived in anyway, knowing I might have doomed us both? I reached into the depths, hoping she might find my hand, but nothing. When I finally went to pull my hand from the water, I was met with a pain unlike any I had ever felt before.
The scar.
Yes. I came back to shore, got into bed, and I never went near the lake again. No one really knew we'd been seeing each other, so it was like she just vanished. That is what happened. I never told a soul, but I swear it's been eating me alive every day since. So, what will you do now?
I mean, I feel like I truly don't have enough context. Like, could you easily be lying? Yes. absolutely, you could easily be lying. And the way that you treated her is pretty rough. I don't like that you were like, oh, her family and stuff. That's a pretty rough one. Don't like that. There's also the possibility that she could have gotten the wrong impression and had a bad reaction to it, and you two got in a fight like you said. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a hard thing to decide. I wish I could get a refresher on everything that the Rusalka said as well. But at the end of the day, you did get off just like totally free with this, and you just like covered it up and acted like nothing happened, and all your worries just went away, which is very, very messed up. But I also don't really feel like it's my place to judge you here. Be your judge. I mean, I've killed someone. I killed Evgeny. Kill him, take his hand, nothing. I mean, the Rusalka's never going to be able to rest, right? I wonder if I could go talk to her and be like, hey, this is what Oleg said, and see what she has to say about that. I could also interrogate Kirill about Ulyana's murder as well. Maybe Kirill would give more context to it and point out that one of them is lying. Or this is just like, you interrogate Kirill because you think he did it, but that doesn't make any sense. It had to be Oleg. I wish I could have like a previous talk about that, I guess. The woman told Lisa to call her Rusalka. She asked Lisa to carry out revenge on her murderer and bring her his hand. Lisa confronted Oleg and he confessed that he was involved with Ulya, however he insisted he didn't kill her. Lisa agreed to listen to his side of the story. Oleg admitted that he didn't alert anyone about the drowning, but swore that Ulyana's death was an accident. She asked Lisa to carry out revenge on her murderer and bring her his hand. Oh, bio Ulyana address. Oh, I see. Whoops. There's a little kerfuffle right there. Yeah, I mean, you don't even really have an address. This is a hard one to choose, I feel. I kind of possibly want to lean into, like, take his hand without killing. Just because then we can possibly satisfy both things. Like, you clearly did something wrong. And possibly the Rusalka did something wrong as well, or Ulyana in this case. But it was one so long ago, and it really feels like it's not my choice. Like, I shouldn't have the power over this. I shouldn't be able to sway you one way or the other. You could be lying, but I don't have enough information to determine if you are absolutely lying or not, so I'm going to do nothing.
Nothing.
What?
If you're telling me the truth, then I can't deny you have some responsibility for her fate, but you didn't murder her.
Yeah.
And I can't justify killing you over an accident.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, Ulyana. I just couldn't do it.
Look, I don't know who sent you or what they hope to gain, but truly, thank you for not going through with it. I mean, my family. If I was gone, they'd... Listen, let me give you something. Let's see.
God. I really hope you weren't lying to me, Oleg.
Ah, here. I picked this up from a traveling merchant. Never quite found the right buyer. Please, take it.
Give me a discount at your shop, too.
All right.
If you wouldn't mind. I think I'll close up shop for the night. Don't think I can just keep on working after all this.
Right. Of course.
Do you have a painting piece? Yeah! 20! 20! The only other place we haven't been is Kirill's back room. So, yeah. I don't know if interrogating Kirill would have even done anything. I might have gotten to go in Kirill's back room, though, which would have been nice.
Hello, young lady.
Oh,
Come
I can
again,
still
sir.
trade. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it. Tell Uyana what happened. I'll see. I'm sorry, Uyana. You rat. Just saying. Yeah, it just didn't feel like I had enough information. Like, if I had someone else that would be like, yeah, Oleg's a shit. Oleg absolutely murdered her. I saw it. Like, something like that, I would feel a little bit more comfortable doing it. But as things currently are, it's like, I don't know, you know? Alright. Hello.
The beating of little wings. Do they bring good tidings?
No,
Then why come?
I'm not going to kill him. Your death was accidental. He doesn't deserve to die for that.
So you fell for him as well.
What? No,
Traitor!
Duh! E R F QTEs.
Was that the right thing to do? Guess it doesn't matter. Even if I killed him now, it would be too late. I should head back to town.
I mean, it would be too late, wouldn't it? I imagine my relationship with Rusalka is very bad now. I don't know, like, doing a halfway option, like, bringing the hand seems like it just wouldn't work out super well, but I don't know, it's really hard with the information given. Like, I had to take one of them at their word completely, basically. There wasn't anything, I don't feel like, unless there's some detail I'm missing, that where I could have caught one of them in a lie based off of past events and come to the conclusion that, oh, you're lying, or oh, you're lying, but I couldn't come up with anything myself, so. Hey, Hussar.
Hey, Lisa.
Have an idea, science 25.
Not yet.
Me neither.
25 science? God, that's a lot of science.
Dear, you don't... Here, take this. I have an extra one for these occasions.
Thank you.
Oh my god, thanks. Holy shit. You're getting a kiss for that.
May I have a kiss, dear?
Mm-hmm.
You're getting a kiss for that, boo. Oh my god, just filled me up. Thanks. I was thinking, I was like, what am I gonna do about my blood situation? Cool. Alright, well, the Rusalka's pissed at me.
Love listening to water.
Oh, I didn't even know that was there.
I love listening to water. Nature makes the best music sometimes.
Okay, I'm out. Yeah, so I have to imagine that the last painting piece is in Kirill's back room. That's like the only place it could be, really. Which makes me think that I might have to steal the stuff from Anastasia just to see if I can get all the painting pieces. You understand, honey, it's for the painting pieces. Because that's the only room I don't have access to currently, and I haven't seen the other painting piece anywhere else. So I feel like it's gotta be back there, and getting on Kirill's good side is really the only way to get back into that room, possibly. So... I wish I could just, like, since I'm, like, straight up with her, just be like, hey boo, can I buy the thing off of you, or, like, ask for it or something? You know, I wish I could go that route. You know, maybe she would say yeah. Maybe. Okay, so I wonder if I can go talk to Savelli as well. Now. Or if that's something that, you know, I have to wait on. I can go talk to Gosha and decide what I'm going to do with the bomb, I suppose. Let's go do that. Really quick. Hey Gosha, I got it this time.
Hi, Lisa.
Talk about
Can
the
I
package.
Sure, let's...
I wish this gave me access to the back
So
room.
what did you want to talk about?
Yvonne
Package.
said that I should deliver the package Kolya was handling to you.
That's right. He was really...
It's a bomb.
Listen, there's something I need to tell you about it.
What is it?
It's a bomb.
Are you sure?
Positive. I decided that not delivering it might only make things worse if it falls into the wrong hands. Still, I thought we should talk about it.
I admit, I wasn't quite put in the loop on this one. Whatever it is, I'm sure Ivan knows what he's doing.
You're right. Think about the people. Thought you should know. I think about the people.
Whatever he is planning, it can't be good, can it?
I mean, if like in an ideal world, yes, no one would get hurt by this, or, but I don't know if Yvonne's gonna do that. I really just don't trust Yvonne.
Leave it with me. I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Gosha. Leave. Can I get back here? I can't. I've had an invitation.
Dr. Moroz.
You little shit. Move on. Trade? Menu. What happens if I buy stuff from you? Does that make you like me more? Because how much do I need with Kirill to make Kirill? We're 65 currently. I would need like 15.
To what do I...
I'm going to buy a fish from you. Give fish.
Good choice.
Nope, it's not like Oleg. My relationship doesn't improve. Damn it.
Ah, my...
I might try to go through with it.
So,
Actually,
I'm...
another... The new...
Of course.
Yeah, eat...
One, that's... Any...
Honest...
That's... I'm sure...
Hasn't...
Trust me, they'll hard... And I'll be...
What do I...
So glad you... Obvious. Let's say...
Give me the
Hand them
replicas.
over. And this had better be worth it.
Of course.
I mean, at least I get XP for it, even if I decide not to do it. Music cylinder replica was added to the inventory. Steal music cylinders from the Skortsov's house. I mean, this feels awful. I really wish, once again, I could just ask Anastasia, hey, Anastasia, could I have those? Some asshole wants them. And I'm trying to get on his good side so I can get into his back room and steal, like, possibly a cosmic horror painting. You know, the normal stuff. The normal stuff, sweetie. Okay. Well, like I said, I got it, which at least gave me some XP. Because I technically accepted the quest, even if I decide not to do it. Okay. Need more art. And then Isis Unveiled. That's a good one for science, if I do decide to go down that route. My art, music and knowledge, art and music and knowledge is increased. So now I could go do the final one of those, but we are going to end off the episode, I think, because we are at 30 minutes, so we'll pick the rest of this up next time.
Lovely.
Alrighty, hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time for some more.